Hey guys, Dr. Stephanie here, and today we're talking about posture and rounded shoulders and neck humps. I know you've probably heard of a neck hump before, or maybe you haven't and wonder what it is. Well, when people say they have a neck hump, or if you wonder if you have a neck hump, that means that kind of the upper part of your thoracic spine, so kind of like upper back here, right before it hits your neck, you may have a little bump there. Or you may feel like your head is kind of pointed more forward and your shoulders rounded. And so that leaves a little hump there. Now, sometimes that's just a little extra fatty tissue. Some people are just born with a little more hump there, and that's okay. This doesn't necessarily need to be fixed. It's not really a problem unless it's causing pain or it's bothering you a lot. But that happens just from having poor posture, kind of leaning forward like this, typing at a computer a lot, or just looking at your phone, or just sitting kind of in a slouched position. That can kind of happen, and you can get these rounded shoulders, forward head. And if you do that for a long period of time, everything kind of moves and adjusts and stays that way. But we can do some exercises to fix that, to get you in a better posture and reduce that appearance of that neck hump and reduce those forward shoulders. This actually helps reduce pain in the neck and upper back and shoulders too, because then you're in a better posture and everything is where it should be rather than kind of hunched forward like this. When you're hunched forward, if you try to lift your arm up, it's hard to lift your arm overhead. But if you're standing up or sitting up straight like this, it's much easier. So it's much better to be in this better posture. So let's go through some exercises that can help reduce the appearance of that neck hump, reduce that kind of forward posture, and reduce any pain or discomfort you may have. So to start, it's going to be fairly simple. We're in that forward posture all the time, and even if you're lying down, maybe you're lying in bed, you're on a pillow, something is supporting your head. And so it's not often that you just lie flat on the floor. And I would suggest doing this on the floor because if you're on a bed or on a couch, you have that cushion. And so you're not able to get your body fully straight like this. So the first thing you're going to do is just lie flat on the floor. You can lie on a mat like this and just lie in this position. And if you have a larger neck hump or your shoulders are rounded, this may be uncomfortable at first, and that's okay. Just lie here for several minutes, and the longer you lie here, the less uncomfortable it will be. Your body will kind of straighten out and get used to this position. So just lie here for 3 to 5 minutes, and you can do this every day because the more you do this, the more comfortable it'll become, and the better your posture will get. So just 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're going to start on some different exercises. So after that, then we're going to grab onto a foam roller, and we're going to do some exercises on a foam roller. So just a long foam roller like this. Now, if you don't have one, you can get one on Amazon. That's where I got mine. But you can also roll up like a thick towel into kind of a log like this, because this is it's to work on your stability a little bit because it's going to be a little unstable, but it's also it's right on your spine. So it's kind of keeping you in a neutral position, and your head has to stay back. And so we're kind of getting into that better posture, kind of opening up your shoulders. So we're going to do a few exercises here. The first one actually is just lying in this position. So this is just a little harder than the last one. So again, you want to just lie here for about 2 to 3 minutes in this position. You can increase that time if you want to. And then after that, you're going to take both arms and we're going to do what's called an angel. So kind of like if you've ever made a snow angel, you're just going to bring your arms up and down like this. And you want to do that about 20 to 30 times. So you're going to do about 10 and then rest and then 10 more. And then if you want to do one more set, you can. You can also, once this gets easy, you can grab onto a small dumbbell in each hand and do the same motion using weights. But this helps to improve shoulder strength and neck strength because you're having to hold your head here, and it gets you into a better posture because it's just opening everything up. Okay, we're gonna do one more exercise on this foam roller. or on your rolled up towel if that's what you have. You're going to grab onto a long TheraBand like this, hold onto it with both hands, and you just want to pull your hands apart as far as you can comfortably, and then bring them back together slowly. So pull them apart. This is called horizontal abduction. So we're working on shoulder strength. We're also working on neck strength. And this actually works a little bit on core strength too, because you have to hold yourself up on this foam roller as you go through this motion. Again, we're opening up the shoulders, getting ourselves into a better posture. So same thing on this one, 20 to 30 reps. Take a rest between each 10. And just make sure you go nice and slow through the motion. So don't let the band pull you back together here. Okay, after you do that one, we're going to get off of the foam roller, and we're going to do 2 exercises with this band. One, we're going to take this and we're going to do a chin tuck with a band. And so for the chin tuck, what you want to do is basically try to make yourself have a double chin. So you're just going to pull your head straight back like this, and then back forward. And you can do these without a band, but we're going to do them with a band today. So take this long TheraBand, wrap it behind the back of your head, and hold it in front of you. So you want some tension on the band. And then what you're going to do is just pull your chin back into that chin tuck, hold for a second or two, and relax. So pull back and relax. Pull back, relax. For this one, you want to do about 15 to 20 reps. And you can do 15 straight through, 20 straight through, or you can rest after you've done 10. And that really works on neck strength and getting you into that better posture as well. Okay, for the last exercise, we're going to take this band, wrap it around your feet, and you want feet about shoulder width apart here. You're going to hold on to the band here. You want a little bit of tension here, and we're going to do what's called a face pull. And so from here, you're just going to pull your hands up towards your face and then back down. Pull up. And when you pull up, you kind of naturally do it, but you also want to kind of squeeze your shoulder blades together. So pull up and you're kind of squeezing your shoulder blades because you don't want to be like hunched forward. You want to be in a good posture here. Sit up tall. Pull back, kind of squeeze those shoulder blades, and then back down. Pull up and back down. You want to do 10 and then rest, and then do another set of 10 and then rest, and you can do a third. So 2 to 3 sets of 10 reps of this one. Just pulling up and back down nice and slow. Make sure the band is secured around your feet. You don't want that to snap back at you. But all of those exercises will really help improve your posture, decrease the appearance of that neck hump and rounded shoulders, and it'll help improve strength in your neck and upper back and shoulders. So it'll help decrease any pain or discomfort you feel in any of those areas, neck, upper back, shoulders. So try all of those exercises. I would recommend, you can do the ones where you're just lying flat on your back every day if you want to. The other exercises with the bands or the weights, I would suggest doing every other day.